I will say I'm glad to have you on because it's that time of year that we start to see scams for the holiday season. So let's talk about some things that we need to watch out for.
Yeah, absolutely. It's getting to be the holiday season, which is really exciting. Time of giving, spirit of generosity. It's also a time when, unfortunately, we see scammers really uptick their efforts to take advantage of people. It might be via a call, a text, a message on social media, but we're seeing scammers reach out to people, try to get them to send money, personal information. And that's why at the Financial Technology Association, we're teaming up with our partners, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, to help people sort of recognize some of these common payment scams that they'll see around the holidays. And some of those are, you'll see that gift card scam where someone reaches out and tries to get you to pay for something with a gift card. That's a scam. We'll also see, people reaching out pretending to be with a charity, unfortunately, taking advantage of people's spirit of generosity this time of year, or even being with a charity that doesn't exist. We'll also see people with wanting to have that puppy under the Christmas tree. We'll see scammers wanting to get you to make a deposit on a pet. Pet deposit schemes are another common scheme that we'll see around the holiday season. And we really want to help people stay vigilant and be able to spot the signs of scams.
Oh, man, tell you, all those you talked about have not happened to me, but they've come across my phone, my desk, or anything like that. So let's talk about the Smarter Than Scam campaign and how this is to help people and consumers watch out for these scammers.
Absolutely. We're teaming up with Cash App, PayPal, Venmo to give people really simple but practical tips to stay safe. And I want to share three key things with you and your audience. And number one, really important to pause before you pay. Urgency is really the scammer's favorite tool. And you might get those text messages, those phone calls with that strong sense of urgency. You need to take action now. You need to send money now. That's really a red flag that this could be a scam. And number two, it's so important to only send money to people you know and trust. It's important to verify. Companies, reputable brands, they're not going to reach out to you and ask you to send them money, click on a link, send your bank account information. It's really important to use those verified channels to connect with the company or the app, either online, calling the number on the back of their card, using the app. And number three, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And it's just really important to stay vigilant this time of year.
Yes, because I think I am owed maybe $4 or $5 million from some prince in another country that found my name and wanted to give me some money. But you know how that goes. I got to send him $1 or $2 back or however it happens. So with that said, how do people, again, kind of like, I guess, go the next steps if they're scammed?
Yeah, if you do fall victim to a scam, the most important thing to do is report it immediately to the app or payment service or financial institution. Reach out in the app, reach out on the website, call that number on the back of your card, report it immediately. And, it's also really important in that moment, change your password. Make sure that you have all of the security measures set up on your account, set up two-factor authentication, keep your device, your app, your account secure. And it's also really important to report any sort of scam to local law enforcement so they can have that information for the investigators so that they can track down these fraudsters and scammers.
Yeah. Okay. So very quickly here, we know that literally these scammers cost, again, customers a lot of money, but also costs companies a lot of money. So how are they trying to protect their consumers?
Scammers are getting smarter. Companies are taking action as well. They're investing a lot. They're really deploying cutting edge technology. They're using technology like AI on the back end to monitor, detect, prevent fraud and scams. They're doing real-time transaction monitoring. They're looking for patterns that might be fraudulent. So there's a lot happening in the back end where these companies, payment platforms are using technology to try to protect you. And also, a lot of these apps and platforms have really great privacy and security features that you as the user can turn on. I mentioned two-factor authentication. That's really important. Having those alerts on in your app, setting up a strong password. Those are all important steps that we can all take.
Yeah, Miranda, I'll tell you, this is great because, again, even me, who's got these kind of news, there's always a scammer trying to get something out of me. So this is great for our consumers out there. Where can they find more information?
You can go to smarterthanscams.com. That's our campaign website. We have all of our tips there, all of the common scams people might see around the holiday season. So really encourage people to check it out, smarterthanscams.com, to learn more so you can stay safe and have a great holiday season.
I like it. Hey, Miranda, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Financial Technology Association.